Hey everyone, how are y'all? Can y'all hear me okay on here? Okay, thank you, musical. Betty Joe, thank you. And Betty Joe, I don't have a clue where Avery's at. Hey Shishi, how are you? She asked me earlier what the topic was for tonight. We have no topic over here as long as it is not true crime, no politics, nothing like that. It's just whatever we decide to come up with to talk about. This out here, I'm hoping everything works on this channel. I think I've got everything done right. Betty Joe, how are you?
Good.
All right, so I
Can you
can,
hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay. She's hiding.
Ah, there she is.
I called her. I called her out for licking paper.
Shut up.
There she is.
Um,
I knew
so
that would get her.
is is this a different channel from the sweet what was it called? Sweet tea?
No, it's the same channel, girl. I just changed the name of
Oh,
it.
Because I was subscribed to the sweet tea in chat, but I couldn't comment in chat just now because for some reason I'm not subscribed to this one. But the weird thing is I got the notification.
yeah. All she
Well,
is the
it's
outlook of it.
yeah. I just changed the name and the logo and all that on it and the banner. I didn't change anything else.
Nope.
Well, then I don't know how I got unsubscribed because I got the notification across my phone that this channel is live. So I don't know what happened. So that's why I wasn't commenting in chat because I have to wait so many minutes.
Oh yeah, because I
Yeah.
have it on subs only for 5 minutes.
hmm
I guess I might need to change that. Hold on.
I'm trying to think of where to share this live to.
I don't know. I
I'm
posted it on. I made a community post on the other channel
hmm
about it. Let everybody know over there that I was going to be live on this one tonight. So
well, I can
um,
share it to Twitter or to X, but what what should my caption be?
I have
Or
no idea.
Um.
Because like I said, it's no true crime over here, and I know that's going to be hard for some of us because like I'm sitting here with true crime stuff sitting on my other screen right now,
well, I have true crime all in my brain.
and
How
I'm
Well, we
so
about
all.
how about if I just put first first live um first live with Scott. I'll just put come
just
join
do.
our first live.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine if you want to do it like that. That's perfectly fine.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I'm just y'all. I'm so used to um, thinking of some type of case or something, and then just blurting it out while I'm live, and I can't
Yeah.
do that over here because I was thinking about. I had asked in Discord earlier about the girl that had went missing. I was like, "Damn, I'll just wait and ask tonight." And I was like, "Shit, I can't." Just Don, how are you?
I was coming up here and to tell you that I had I have a pending post in the Savannah Hill group asking her to check her messages when she gets a moment, and I was thinking, shit, I can't. Like what? Okay, so this is gonna be tough.
I
Ah,
I know it's. I don't know how we're gonna do this, Avery. For
Well,
real.
I
we
mean,
can pick on paper.
there's a lot of other topics, but I just don't know what is going to interest people.
I, I'm. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I mean, there's no certain topic other than true crime that we ever talk about.
Food.
Yeah,
So
food.
basically, just
Speaking of food, have you ever tried? I don't know what it would be called. It's because my daughter makes it. It's ground beef, elbow macaronis with sloppy Joe mix and cheese on top.
Oh, you lost me at sloppy Joe mix. I don't like that stuff.
okay. What color cheese is it?
I think it's like a cheddar.
Oh, so it's yellow. I wouldn't know because I wouldn't eat it.
I think it's like cheddar cheese or something like that.
Why
I've
are
never,
all these people
I've never
sending
understood.
me?
But you don't taste the cheese or the
I don't matter. It's the fact that I know it's got yellow cheese in it.
Well, yeah.
I've never understood the sloppy Joe hype. I cannot stand the way that stuff tastes.
Well, I mean, I like sloppy joes, but I
Really?
don't.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
I
just
do. I just don't eat yellow cheese.
well. You don't have to put the cheese in it. She just adds cheese. It's
We
really
had
good.
we had mozzarella cheese today and pepperoni slices for our snack. Me and Jaden, boy, we can kill some pepperoni slices with mozzarella
I
cheese.
guess you could really add whatever cheese you really wanted to.
Yeah, I would have to eat it without. Wait, King is King. Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta share the thing in Discord because King cannot find. How can she not find the video, the live, or the new channel? Jeez.
That's like me getting a notification but not being subscribed. I don't even know.
Okay, Vapor City told her.
God, the
I'm
kids
not.
must think they're at a freaking movie theater.
Well,
They got the TV so loud. I had to, because I'm coming outside.
oh,
had
I
to,
didn't even hear it.
I
I had
didn't
to
either.
mute it. I mute so I could walk by because damn, the whole neighborhood could probably hear it.
Well, maybe they were. Maybe that's what they thought. They were at the movies or something. Yo,
I know
this is
that
so weird not being able to talk true crime.
I
Well,
know
my
that
kids,
you don't drink coffee, but I got this new coffee creamer. I think it just came out. It's
Uh,
cherry almond macchiato. It is so freaking good.
now I might would drink coffee if I had that in it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's in a pink bottle by Coffee Mate. I think it's Coffee Mate.
Oh my god. Yeah, I shared the live in Discord and then I tagged King under it and did the pointing finger up. And she gonna say she thought it was a middle finger.
paper said it sounds like ass. I don't know what he's talking about, but
My coffee creamer, but it's good.
Cherry almond is good though.
Yeah, cherry almond macchiato. It's really like the cherry isn't overwhelming. The almond isn't overwhelming. It's just perfect.
Hey HD, how are you? Oh my god, this y'all. I don't even know what to talk about because this is hard, Avery.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about
No.
let's
King
not.
Scarlet, how are you?
We don't want to hear about your.
my
No.
non-existent. Well, okay, yeah. Um, what about politics? No, we don't want to talk about politics.
No politics and no true crime.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody.
probably.
It basically the same rules as the other channel. No politics, no, of course, this one's no true crime, and no bashing of other
Right.
creators. No being disrespectful. All opinions are welcome. Agree to disagree. Basically the same rules as the other channels. This is a different channel.
Huh.
And I have the same mods in this channel as well because they already know what to do if someone comes in
Yep.
and I throw the little eye emoji out there. They already know what that means, so I don't have to go over stuff with new mods.
I have a question. Has anybody seen the new movie that's in the theater right now? The Karate Kid. It's the Karate Kid.
Yeah, I know what you're about.
Have you
No,
seen
I
it?
haven't. No,
Wait,
not
is
yet.
it the one with Daniel in it?
Yeah, with him, and then it's I can't remember the kid's name playing.
Because I saw something about there was supposed to be a new, but I thought that was going to be a new series like Cobra Kai.
No, it's a movie, and I think it don't come out until July.
And it
No, it's out.
has.
It's at the theater now.
Hold on, let me see if this is the same
Oh,
one I'm thinking about because I saw something about a new Karate Kid coming out that had Daniel in it and Mr. Han from the Karate Kid that had Jaden Smith in it.
I wish I could look, but
hold,
I'll throw myself off.
hold on.
But
I'm looking now. Hold on.
the reason I was asking is because Jaden and his best bud Isaac want to go. So I was just wondering if anybody had seen it and if it's good or not. It actually looks good.
I haven't
Do
seen
you
it yet, but
remember
they
the
say
name
it's
of it?
Yeah, the Karate Kid, and then it's
Karate Kid something.
it's the Karate Kid colon the something.
I don't see anything on IMDb.
No, it's at the theater.
I know, but you look all the movies up on IMDb.
Oh, I didn't know they had the theater movies on there.
No, this is. You don't know what IMDb is?
Not really. I don't think. No.
That's okay. So that's where you can go. Anybody who is an actor, actress, you can look up any movie, any show, anything that anybody has played in. It like I'm trying to look the movie
Oh,
up now. Oh, Karate Kid Legends. Is that it?
yep,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's it.
Legends. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and you can find any movie on there, and it has all the cast members in it. There's like a little bio about each cast member if you click on their name. It has who they're married to, how many kids they have, if they have any siblings or anything like that, and if they're kin to anybody who is also in Hollywood, it links to them as well.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess I haven't ever really looked on that.
that's where I go to look up anything that I'm looking up about a movie. But it does have Daniel. It has Mr. Han in it, and then this other boy that's playing in it. I've seen him on something, but I don't know what it is that I've seen him on.
But they say it's a good movie.
Does it have a tomato score? A Rotten Tomato score?
Let me see if it does. It has an IMDb rating of 6.6 out of 10. That's out of 12,000, I guess 12,000 votes, if you want to say. Popularity is 41, so it's down 11.
Oh.
Yeah, it just came out too, so.
Huh.
Here, I'll send you the thing. It's got a trailer and everything on it. I'll send it to you in Discord.
Yeah, I watched the trailer the other day. I just was trying to see if any of you guys had already watched it.
I mean, Jaden might like it.
Yeah, he's the one who wants to go see it. Him and his friend Isaac.
Yeah, they might like it. I mean,
But
you're going with them. You'll probably like it.
Of course, I have to chaperone. Yeah, I got a chaperone.
Because all the Karate Kids have been really good, even from the first 3 that came out way back in the day.
Yeah.
Let me see what this little dude plays on, because I know I've seen him play on something.
Have you watched all seasons of the Cobra Kai?
Yes.
I've never watched even one.
Oh,
Girl,
that's good.
I don't even know what it is.
Oh my God, you don't know what okay, so Cobra Kai is the boy that played as Daniel in the original Karate Kid. You've watched them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know the blonde-headed guy that was his opponent that
Oh
was
yeah.
for the other dojo.
Yeah.
What the hell was his name? Betty Joe. Fuck.
Um,
Johnny.
yeah,
Okay, so it's Daniel and Johnny when they're up grown, have kids and everything. They are rivals to begin with, but then they end up having to work together and become one dojo
yep,
to teach these kids. And Daniel's daughter is in it. Um,
Oh.
Johnny's son joins it. This other boy joins it, which then Johnny ends up marrying his mom. And like you have to watch it from the very beginning and watch it all the way through, all the way
yeah.
to the very last one. It talks about
Oh.
Mr. Miyagi in it and all of that.
So is it a show or a movie?
Yeah, it's a series.
It's
Oh.
what, 4 seasons or 3 seasons?
I think it's 4. 'Cause,
4.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's really good. The last season just went off not long ago,
Yeah,
so I've
Huh?
you
watched
have to
every
watch
one of
it.
them.
It is good.
Do you remember back when when I don't even know how many years ago, I guess 2020, when we watched Dolly Vision, there was a guy in his chat named Cobra Kai. He always used to call
Uh-huh.
in. Do you remember him?
Yep.
I wonder what happened to him. Is he still around?
I don't know. That's the only place I had ever seen him on.
He used to have pretty good stories.
Okay. Yeah, because he would call in and say he was in his dojo or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember him.
I do know when Big Brother starts. We can talk about it on here.
Oh, yes, that is. I gotta count the days down, Betty Joe. We ain't got much longer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So
7,
y'all better
8.
watch Big Brother. Big Brother 27.
Girl, we got 18 days.
Did
Yep.
did Sally Mae find her way over here?
I haven't. Wait, didn't she come in first? No,
Um,
maybe she didn't.
I don't see her in the chat.
Yeah, I don't see her either. I don't know where, and it's not showing she's in Discord either.
Sally.
So I have some news.
Okay.
Me and Jaden are, I would say, 93% positive that we are moving to Newport, Oregon.
Huh?
Yeah. We're tired of the storms and tornadoes and the weather and
Well, what do you think you're gonna get in Oregon?
no
Sunshine and rainbows?
tornadoes.
Tornadoes can pop up anywhere.
Hey, Courtney.
They never used to have them around here, and they have 'em
Just on said, well, I hope you love rain.
yeah, because that's all it does in Oregon.
Yeah. So that's what we're thinking of. It's going to
Yeah.
boil down to my daughter if she comes, if she wants her and my grandbaby. But yeah, we've been actually talking about it like on a pretty serious note for probably 3-4 weeks. And then given, the events of the other night, so my daughter's kind of on board with it too. We may, I don't know, it might be happening. Or we were thinking that, well, we have 3 places picked out, but that was one of them.
I don't even know what to say now. I really don't.
I'll still be on panel with you.
Let me ask you this question: why Oregon?
Well, because I like Nye Beach and Oregon. I like the temperatures year round. The crime rate is is low. We just looked at all the statistics. I really want back on the West Coast. I realize that's Northwest, but another place we have been talking about is Flagstaff, Arizona. I love Flagstaff.
Oh, you'll melt there.
Not in Flagstaff. Yuma. I lived in Yuma. That is the hottest place in the United States. In Yuma, Arizona. Flagstaff is nice, but they get a lot of snow.
What you think you're gonna get in Oregon?
Exactly.
How much? How much snow does Oregon get?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it could be it more than Alabama.
Yeah.
I just don't know
I'm
what to
I'm
say,
fine with
Avery.
snow.
You're
Paper
gonna go
says-
from 2
paper
states
says-
away.
Flagstaff.
I don't even know how many states away Oregon is.
But the other place that we were also thinking of Indiana.
Girl, they got tornadoes up there.
Yeah, but not so like where Ashley Flowers lives. Crime junkie.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh, they don't really get very many in her part.
Why don't you move to Oklahoma?
Fuck that. I'm not
Yeah.
going to Oklahoma. Might as well stay in Alabama.
Just go down one side of the road.
I want a whole new. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what we've been talking about.
I don't even know what to say.
I know. I'm gonna need you to mail me the Southern seasonings.
Why?
Because I probably won't be able to find them up there.
Oh no, you ain't gonna find no southern seasoning up in the north part of. Trust me, they don't even have it in Illinois.
Why
So
don't
it's either you or Amazon.
why don't you move to like North Carolina or South Carolina or Georgia?
I've lived in North Carolina. I don't. It's still the same humidity, the same. It's. I want drier climate.
Yeah, because she's not lying when she says it's hotter than hell in the south right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
It's
Tomorrow's going to be 101 outside. I hate to see what the heat index is going to be.
Jesus.
It's gonna be in the high 90s here every day for like a week. I went outside earlier and just sit on the front steps for a few minutes.
But
I
like
thought I was gonna die.
it's not just that for me though, but because like having the storm last year, you guys don't understand. When we have storms and we are going into like tornado watches, tornado
They
warnings.
get bad here.
Well, it's to the point now, my doctor has prescribed me medication. That's how bad it is. Like when I tell you guys that I freak out over that, I
Yeah.
have like PTSD now.
My daughter,
It's bad.
you work yourself up till you go into a panic attack.
Yeah, I have to take medication now. It's that bad.
But I mean, if God has it, when the day comes, your day comes. It don't matter where you live.
I'm looking at something.
I'm not even used to Scarlett's little logo up there. That's throwing me off too.
I like it.
Well, yeah, I like it. I'm just not used to seeing that yet.
I didn't when I went to set the live up because you have to like after you schedule it through StreamYard, then you got to go over and do things on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I go over to YouTube and I'm like, because I'm not monetized on this channel, so I don't have as many options that I have to click on in the studio. And I'm sitting here looking for all the different things that I'm supposed to be clicking on and making sure stuff is set right and all that. And I'm just thinking, something doesn't look right over here.
Yeah. It's going to be an adjustment.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can find stuff to talk about. We may have to rein Avery in at certain points, but I think we'll be okay over here.
So this lady from my church, she told me this morning. I guess I had told her at some point. I don't remember telling her, but I guess I had told her about going on your channel every night on your other channel.
Mm-hmm.
And so we always have like this little brunch thing, after church before they have the contemporary service. And she tells everybody about how did she word it? She didn't bring up anything like perverted or anything like that, but she said, oh God, how did she word it? She said, it embarrassed the hell out of me. She listened to your channel,
No, she
apparently.
didn't.
Yeah. She listened, but it wasn't negative. She wasn't saying anything negative.
No, it's
That's
just
what
the
it was.
fact of how we talk over here.
Yeah,
Over on the other one, though, and she goes to church.
yeah, but the thing about that, see, this is what I love about that church. Like when the storm hit last year, and a bunch of the men's group came from the church to help, work on stuff around my house. They were out here cussing and fussing.
Well, yeah. I
So
mean,
they're not like hypocrites or anything, but that's what it was. Now I remember we were talking about, so I started a book club, and now there's like 27 members in it, and our first meeting is Saturday, and some of the people are nervous because they all don't know each other, and I all I this is what started it. All I said was, I'm an extrovert, I'm real talkative. Trust me, nobody's going to be uncomfortable. And that's when this older woman pipes up, and we're sitting there eating our pancakes, and that's when she's like, "Oh, that reminds me, I watched that show you told me about, that channel, Lost
Oh
Souls," and I
Lord.
was like, ugh.
Oh Lord.
I know. I thought it was funny.
Now I feel bad because the woman goes to church and there ain't no telling what came out of my mouth while she was listening.
Yeah, I'm telling you, our pastor, he used to be a defense attorney, criminal defense attorney. So go figure how he went from that to becoming a pastor. I mean, and he's read my true crime book. He's all into true crime. It's weird. The church is very I don't, what's the word? Very diverse.
It's
It's
still.
Methodist. It's
well, yeah,
Methodist,
they
but it's
believe
very diverse.
they believe in God and prayer and all that, but they're not hypocrites. You know what I mean?
Like the youth pastor Sarah, she has her ears gauged.
Well, yeah,
Like,
they're not that type of. I mean, they believe in God and all that, but like they're not hypocritical about other people.
yeah, yeah, I guess that's why I fit in there. The
I'm looking at.
pastor is kind of hot, I gotta say.
Lord, I knew she was going there.
He kind of is. He's a
I knew,
married man though, but he kind of is. But I'm just saying, there's a couple of our local police officers that go there that are, kind of. One of them smells good.
can't with you.
Only Avery would say something about that.
I know. I thought about licking him once, but I figured he'd feel it.
Don't worry about me. How are you? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at something on TikTok.
Who is? Don't worry about me. I don't know who
I,
that is.
I don't know who that is. I've never seen them in here before, but
Oh,
they
well,
are new,
hello.
Avery. So be on your best behavior so we don't
Yeah,
scare people off.
I hate it when you guys tell me to be on my best behavior.
Okay, look, you're like the type of person that when we go out in public, I have to tell you to behave. You're kind of like my daughter. Like when me and my child go somewhere, I have to look at her and say, okay, now you got to use your home training today. Okay. And then, of course, she hits me back with, where do you think I got it from?
Yup.
My daughter does that to the baby. She'll say, "You have to behave," and I'll say, "Well, if she's not behaving, it's because she got it from you."
Oh, you guys, Jaden today. So all of my shit's rubbing off on this kid. So I'm sitting outside smoking a cigarette. I text him inside and I'm like, "You're not gonna," I said, "It is so hot out here." And he texts back and he goes, "Really? I thought it was cold." And I'm like, "Jaden, I told you we're under a heat warning. I'm not even catching on, right?"
He got you.
He goes, "Mom, I'm being sarcastic. I'm not stupid." And I was like, "Oh my God, it's all rubbed off on him. It's like a miniature vapor. It's like you text and you're like, it is so hot out here." And his response is, "Really? I thought it was cold out."
Look, he was trying to be sarcastic with me in Discord earlier. That's why I had to snitch on him.
I know. I told him to please use his home training. He's embarrassing the family.
That's your brother. That ain't mine.
And
I
then
mean,
then I come out with Avery's got a crush on him.
oh, I know. We were texting about that. I said, "Betty Jo's done bumped her
I was
head."
mad with you, though.
But have you ever noticed, Avery, that he only picks on me and you, but never King Scarlet, the baby of the family?
Because
Um,
King Scarlet, I think King Scarlet put him in his place.
But see,
I,
Avery is supposed to be the older, mature sister. I'm the middle child, so I'm supposed to be the one who's a fucking wild ass banshee. And then you got King Scarlet over here, who is supposed to be sweet and innocent, which we all know that she is.
um, she is, but I know a couple of stories that she's not as innocent as you think she is.
See,
But
Avery,
yeah.
I don't believe that.
Well, you know what? You gotta let
Oh,
her have it, 'cause we don't know. We know nothing but her being the sweet, innocent one.
That's what I'm saying. She's always sweet, innocent. She's always level headed. She
Yep.
always gives good advice.
Yep.
Anytime that I need to know something, she's always giving me facts about whatever it is that I've asked about.
yeah, I can agree with all that. But
I just don't
but
think you know what you're talking about, Avery, when you're talking about King Scarlet now. Come on.
one of the stories she shared with me, I will just say, I would
Well,
not
don't
have
be
imagined.
telling her business.
I'm not telling her business, but I'm just
Avery,
saying that,
hush.
like, I would not want to make her too mad ever.
I
You
just
know.
don't think you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't see her getting really.
Hey, Tiff.
Hi. Oh, finally. Okay, we got Tiff. So we're missing Sally Mae. We're missing Pat.
I tagged Sally in Discord, but she hasn't answered me back. So she might have went to sleep, which is a good thing if she did, because she really does need sleep.
What about Cat Meow? Has she been in?
No,
No,
I don't think.
I haven't seen her, and I haven't seen 9mm either.
Let me see. Hold on, I gotta go to the other channel.
Betty Joe.
Look.
I done seen it.
What is there something in back? I ain't even gotta look. I already know what it is.
I see. Well, you just gotta stop talking about pastors and cops and all that, because that makes you.
Never. That doesn't mean I sell my ass. Never.
Welcome to musical. No, not the fanny pack, please. Not the fanny
I'm not
pack.
gonna.
Oh, the fanny pack.
No, we're not worried about the fanny pack, Avery. No. See,
You know,
if you go to Oregon, hey, sweet Melissa, how are you? If you go to Oregon, I want you to sport that fanny pack. Every day you walk out your house, you sport that fanny pack, okay?
King Scarlet. Tell them about your fanny pack with the fringe.
But that's the thing. That's the West Coast.
Because you don't understand that fanny packs are cool.
No, they're not. They're hideous.
Only the ones that go around your waist, like the grandma ones. You
Okay,
look,
I'm just gonna say this.
some tight ass jeans with some boots, your shirt tucked in, a belt, and a Louis Vuitton fanny pack going across your chest,
Okay, I'm
and
sorry. Wait,
you're
hold on.
hot.
Okay, hold on. What kind of boots?
Well, you would wear cowgirl boots, but I would wear any kind of boot. Probably
Hooker
stiletto
boots.
type boot for me. I don't know.
I'm not saying a word.
You already heard what I said.
I don't know what kind of boots I mean, I have so many boots, I don't even know.
Tiff said boots with the fur. I could definitely see Avery wearing boots with fur.
No, wait. Well, I do have Uggs.
Exactly.
I do have
Exactly.
You said no
with
wait.
fur. Well, they have. I guess it's fur. It's something fuzzy. My Uggs.
Wait, your Uggs have fur on them? Mine have bows in the back of them.
Oh yeah, no,
Well,
mine
you
have.
can't really
I have the
say-
shorter ones that have the
you
fur
really
at the
can't say
top.
Uggs are a type of. They're just like a casual type of thing.
Sally Mae
Sally.
in.
Sally
Now
Mae.
we're missing his cats.
Now I feel much better talking about the preachers, the cops, and who else did I say?
Wait, why do you feel better about that if she's in here?
Sally, give her the chair.
Sally Mae gets. She understands. She gets it.
We're not all prudes, Avery. We understand too, but you don't got to continuously talk about it.
No. Can't satisfy everybody.
I'm just saying, I don't even want to talk about you moving to Oregon because you didn't hurt my heart now.
Or I mean, it's just it's not 100% concrete, but you know.
It's just I need to have a chat with Jaden. But see, me and Jaden, we got to have an auntie nephew type conversation anyway. Because if you are going to go to Oregon, I got to get you back for three things now. You just keep racking them up, don't you?
I pissed so many people off with that video yesterday. Great.
That's all right. Just
the video
when you're
What
least
video?
expecting it.
The video that you said didn't scare you when I know it did.
No, it didn't.
Courtney, there is nothing wrong with Oregon at all. It's just that the fact that she's moving, she'll be going from 2 states away to 57 and a half states away. That's the problem.
I had a mouthful when she said that.
And it didn't scare me because the baby was watching it with me.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So
she
you
better
say.
be glad I saw that snake when I clicked on it and I didn't watch it. She better be glad because that would have racked up more than one thing that I got to get her back with. That'd hit like 10 or 11.
I remember now what King replied to me in the messenger. I couldn't remember it last night. She said, Avery, you're dead meat for this.
It's all right. I'm telling you, I am going to get you back so good that you're not even going to know that it's me doing it. And I'm going to be standing right in your face when I'm doing it. You won't even know it. Just not, I know it's not 57 and a half states away. I just don't feel like pulling up a map and counting how many states.
That's funny.
Oh, it's not going to be funny. Y'all just watch. And I'm going to be recording it the whole time when I'm standing there in Avery's face holding a conversation with her and she ain't even going to know that it's me.
Oh, Lord, I'm never going anywhere without, I'm going to be fully dressed up now everywhere I go. I can't have you catching me slumming it to the gas station with no bra, mismatched slippers, and a total bird's nest on my head. That would suck.
You used to see me going to the damn dollar store.
She goes down to the gas station with no bra on. What's
to get her, what was it, 12 o'clock at night to get her pickle?
Yeah. But I've gotten really good at holding my boobs with one arm, and I can use my other arm for everything.
That's funny.
I can't with you. I can't with you. See, this is the reason why me and Avery can't go in public together.
Nope.
Something would happen and we would be attached at the hip forever.
Yep.
I could definitely not go in public with Avery.
Oh my God.
You'd have the best time of your life, Betty Jo.
I would have to put her in
Could
something.
you just imagine me and Avery, you with me and Avery together, Betty Jo?
Oh Lord, we're all in trouble.
No, you would be in trouble. We would
Yep.
have to call somebody for our bail money.
I'd have to keep the baby on speed dial. Tell your mom to come bail me out.
Bubbles, we're locked up. Come get us.
Come get us.
Bubbles would probably be like, y'all gonna stay y'all's asses up in there. I'm not coming to get y'all.
Well, if we do it in a small county here in Alabama, I've learned we can sign our own recognizance. We don't even need bail money.
As long as we're not in Louisiana, we'll be okay. Because if it's in Louisiana, I ain't getting out. So we just need to go to a completely different state where nobody knows us.
I know. That's so true. And take a few people who need to be handled a little bit more.
I got a couple of people in Alabama that I do need to throat punch. So we definitely need to stop there first.
Well, I've handled one. We got one down. We got one to go.
Yeah, but you did, but I did.
Oh, well, if you want Adam too, go ahead. You see what my hand looks like.
So, hey, we can have matching hands.
Good. I can't even get my ring off my middle finger. Now the swelling has set in.
Put some ice on it, you'll be all right.
Yeah, I've been
Rub
icing it.
some dirt on it. You'll be all right.
That's what I'm saying.
The worst part about it is I broke one of my nails, and I just learned how to do my own acrylic nails, and I broke my thumb.
Oh my God, girl! Don't you know if you're going in to swing on somebody, you're not supposed to have nails on?
What? I can't just pull them off. They're acrylic. They're on there.
You cannot make a proper fist with nails on.
Yeah, I found that out.
The hard way.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Vapor rub some damn dirt and walk it off.
It was worth it,
like
though.
they tell you in softball, walk that shit off. You'll be all right.
Yep.
I still can't figure out, I understand the bruising and the swelling, but I can't figure out the cuts that I have. I have 3 pretty large gashes, deep gashes. That part I can't figure out.
Put some alcohol on it. You'll be okay.
I'm not putting alcohol.
King said just poke their eyes out with the nail. But poking people's eyes out, that's so fun.
Oh, yeah, King, I did do. I'm so proud of myself. Here, I can show you my left hand. I did learn how to do this on my own. I think this is called coffin. Hold on. I'll show you.
You talking about the coffin nails?
Okay.
Wait, girl, we cannot see that. Hold on, let me figure out how to. Here we go.
Is that coffin? They're pokey.
Why does your pinky look like that?
Look like what?
It looks jacked up.
I don't know. What's wrong with it?
I don't know. It looks normal there, but when he was holding it up, it looked. I don't know. It didn't look right.
Oh, probably just, but they're pointy. See how pointy they are? I learned how to do acrylics myself. I'm so proud.
Well, we're proud of you.
You should have popped them bitches off. All I can say. Okay, Sally Mae wants to know where in Oregon, Avery.
Newport. Newport is where we're looking at because it's by Nye Beach. It looks affordable. The crime rate is low. The only thing is that there's not a lot of black people, and I would prefer some for Jaden, but we've looked at all the statistics and everything, everything, just everything.
Well, I mean, but you got to think about it too. He's had, while where y'all are at currently, he has had a lot of people that has bullied him.
This is true.
So while I don't like the fact that y'all would be so far away, it still also might be good for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
and with the weather and him having sickle cell, he'd be able to do more exercising, outdoor type activities and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it would probably do him good, honestly. Let me tag Cats real quick.
Yeah, because I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but this is how I actually found out that this is when I found my biological father and found out that I have so much Spanish in me. Because the hospital actually thought that there was like a big error when Jaden and Bella were born, because Jaden doesn't have the sickle cell trait. He has the actual anemia disease, and the only way a child can have the disease is if both parents have the trait. And they're looking at me like, "Oh, kitty cat, are you trying to come in my house?" Well, hi, kitty.
Wait, Cats is saying she's in here.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, I just told her we were live on the second channel. She's like, I'm there. She said, let me say hello. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Lostwood what? Oh, there's Cats. Okay. Wait, King Scarlet, I would what? Oh, never mind. She took it away. Okay, keep going, Avery.
Oh, so anyhow, yeah, the hospital staff, they're looking at me, and then, I mean, I am kind of like darker skinned and I do tan like real super easily, but never, I didn't know who my biological father was at that point. So, but yeah, so Jaden, he has the actual disease, and then that when they ran a genetic, whatever the genetic, blood work is on me, and I come back 39, I think 39.9% Hispanic or Spanish or whatever it is. And I carry the trait. So the only races that carry the sickle cell trait is Spanish, Hispanic, Asian, Black. And I think that's it. So Jaden has a hard time in the summer because he's got the full disease. So he dehydrates easily. He has to submit a form to play sports, to let them know that he has sickle cell. He can't fly. Well, he can fly, but he has to be medically cleared.
Cats, is it hot up there where you're at? I can't even begin to explain the heat down here, y'all.
It's bad here. Well, I came out at 8 o'clock this morning, I think, when I was waking up. No, it was before that. 7. And I was sitting here sweating. And it was already 90, 89, 90.
Okay, yes, King, I would move out of Louisiana because honestly, it sucks here. I would not move out of the South unless, yes, it was to an island. Y'all know this. But it would have to be an island close enough to the mainland that I wouldn't have to fly to get to the island. I'm not flying nowhere.
One of these days, you're going to have to get over that fear.
Why do I have to get over it?
Well, because you're never going to get to go anywhere. If like,
Yes,
how are you going to go to France?
To
How are you
where?
gonna, like, what if you want to go to Paris?
I don't need to. I lost
Who the hell
nothing
was
in Paris.
Maui?
Okay, I would have to fly there.
Puerto Rico?
I don't need to go there.
There's a lot. I mean, there's so many places you're going to miss out on.
The only place that I would fly to, there's actually 2 places I would fly to.
Got Paris money?
I would fly to Hawaii, and then I would fly to Ireland. That's the only 2 places.
Oh my God.
Or, of course, if my kids were off somewhere and something happened to them, and the quickest way to get there was on a plane, in a heartbeat, I wouldn't even think about that. But as far as a trip, yes, Ireland and Hawaii. That's the only 2 places.
I want to go to Ireland.
I do too. Because there's other people there that look like me. They're all just as pale as I am. Yo, I went outside today. It was like 2 o'clock. So I'm outside, I'm thinking, damn, I need to get a tan because it takes me like 45 days just to get a good tan started. And I look down, I'm out there for like 5 minutes and my damn arms are already red.
Oh wow.
Y'all
I'm pretty brown already. Like
I told y'all I look like Casper's little sister. Y'all don't understand how fucking pale I am.
I have to start putting like the baby 100 proof sunscreen on in the summer because I will get so dark that people will ask me if I'm mixed, like what I am.
Key, I'm telling you, I have so I was laying in tanning bed. I could not get the base tan started. I'm so fucking pale. Y'all don't understand.
You didn't burn in the tanning bed?
No.
Oh.
I did. I'm telling y'all don't understand how fucking pale I am.
One time I burnt my butt cheeks in the tanning bed so bad. I couldn't. It was so bad. And I was only in there like 10 minutes. It was only my butt cheeks. It was horrible. It was like it was like blistered. It was bad.
Out of all the places.
That was the only spot. It was my damn butt cheeks. It sucked too. Gosh. I'll never forget that.
Musical, that's what I'm saying. I can go outside and I fucking turn red as hell, but
When you drink alcohol, do your lips turn red?
I don't know all that.
Oh.
Betty Jo, say something.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
No.
No, because my phone like glitched for a second. I didn't know if you could hear me.
Yeah, you sound like you always do. But when I'm drinking, I'm not looking in the mirror to see if my lips are red.
Who does that besides
I don't know. I've never had anyone ask me that. Now, next time I'm drinking, I'm going to have to go look in the mirror and see. Thank you, Avery.
You're welcome.
Okay, wait, hold on. I got to do something real quick.
I was typing back to you in back chat. Betty Jo.
Y'all just having a whole damn conversation back here in back chat. I don't even know what's being said.
Oh, God, bless it. Wow. Where'd it go? Ooh, let me mute.
No, you did not, Avery. Oh.
Okay, I lived. Damn, that bug flew.
Avery, Michelle.
Well, oh. Yeah. Yeah. Like 100% on God, yeah.
I already knew that, but
oh, I didn't think Betty Jo did. I was
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Girl, that's old news. What you talking about?
Oh, well then.
You should know. I know all the tea. You should know that. I know. What is it that Scarlett does not know? Name one thing that I don't already know. Y'all keep forgetting this. I know everything about everybody.
Everybody.
And I don't miss. Y'all know I don't miss nothing. I see everything too. I see things that people don't think that I see. Y'all should know this by now.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
things that I can't even say it. I see things I don't want to see or hear.
Musical. I'm gonna say your eye color is blue.
oh, did Scott make it? Hey,
Hmm?
Scott. Scott.
Yes,
Scott M.
Scott's been in here. He was in
Oh.
here before the live ever started.
Oh, okay. I'm just like squinting at the little chat that's scrolling on the screen, so I just seen his name.
Well, musical, being that I've never actually seen you, then I can't tell you what color your eyes are, but I'm just guessing. Brown,
What color are my eyes?
green,
They're hazel.
hazel, green. What the fuck's the difference?
Sometimes they're more brownish, sometimes they're more gold, sometimes they're more green.
What color is my eyes?
Blue.
Well, cats, no, I don't know your dark secrets
What?
because you've never said anything. But people say things in different places, and they act like I don't know about it.
Brown. You have
Yep.
brown eyes.
Who?
Betty Joe.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Scarlet, what
it's
color
just
eyes I got?
what color eyes do you have, Betty Joe? I would say dark brown.
I got brown. You're right.
No, sweet Melissa, I do not see dead people.
You're both right. My eyes are brown.
It's just the fact that people will say stuff in different places, or like in chats or whatever, or on panels, and they act like that I don't know about it, or that I won't find out about it. But I find out about everything.
That's why you go nowhere and run your mouth.
Exactly. And then when I find out about it and I say something, then people want to get ass hurt over it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm just supposed to keep my mouth shut. I can't do that. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
Oh, King, I don't know who's pregnant. I have no idea.
Who's pregnant?
Oh, King said, "What's the secret? Who's pregnant?" I don't know. Hey, Madam Mom,
Not me.
that factory over here was shut down way long time ago. So ain't me neither.
Okay. Betty Joe. Let's tell him it's Betty Joe.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to be 58 next month. I doubt that. And I have my
Tim's like, not it.
and I have my tubes cut and tied, so I doubt that.
No, there's no secret, King. It's damn Betty Joe back there calling me a hooker backstage, and we've gone back and forth.
I did it one time.
You
I
call
don't
me a
know.
hooker every
They were
night.
over here having a whole damn conversation in the back chat, and I didn't even know about it. See,
You
y'all
like
always see that's what y'all do. Vapor and Avery, y'all all be having all these
well, she
conversations
shocked
in the
me.
background, and
No,
then
my
I don't know about it.
Well,
And
she
then
shocked
y'all,
me.
but then y'all let it slip up, and then I find out about it. You see how that works?
But
my
she
first
shocked me because like
Avery
she called
Vapor.
me a hooker.
She calls you one every night. How is
I
that
know.
shocking?
No. What shocked me is when I called her Betty Ho, and she said that she's been called that all her life.
Yeah.
That shocked me.
Oh
Why?
wait,
Because that's what I used to get teased about all the time.
Because you're a hoe all your life.
No, but that's what they used to call me. You think that bothers me? No,
oh see, I missed that part of the conversation.
they won't call me now because they get their you know what kicked.
I'm always invited, but I don't show up. If some
True.
people would give me the correct time zone,
That only happened once. You can't keep using that.
What?
yes, I can.
For what?
I
Vapor
heard.
said that I'm always invited, but I don't show up.
That's okay because they don't invite me no more.
We
But the thing
haven't
is,
had
though,
a backstage
I
in
get,
months.
I get told a time. Yes, I can. I can use any excuse I want. I'm Scarlett. I do what I want. But if I get told 3 o'clock, then I'm thinking 3 o'clock my time. I'm sitting in Discord at 3 o'clock my time. Guess who's not there at 3 o'clock? Vapor and King Scarlet.
I have to
So
be on Scarlett's side for that because that is true. If you say 3 o'clock, you're thinking your time 3 o'clock, not their time 3 o'clock.
exactly.
I think the last backstage we had was when Baber was working on the Crystal videos. So that was like
Now I was there for one of those
January, February.
because I did the last live on the February the 9th when it was the not celebration, but the thing that I did for Crystal,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
then so it was before that, and I was in there for that one.
Yep.
Who said what?
I wasn't in there for that one.
Yes, you were, because you left out early.
On the one that you came on?
Yes, it was me, you, King, Vapor. Who else was in there?
I don't remember you being in there.
Yes, I was in there because you left out, and then like a few minutes later, he got a phone call, and then it was me, King, and somebody else.
Oh,
I
he
can't
left you
remember.
guys, didn't he?
He did. He left us hanging. I was like, I'm not sitting here waiting all fucking night, so I gotta go.
Girl, one time Vapor told me and Kane, he said, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. We're like, okay. That motherfucker went to the store. He went to the gas station.
Well, King, who was it in there? Was it the backstage February the 7th? I don't remember. I just remember it was before I did the thing for Crystal, the memorial thing.
And then another time he got a phone call and he's like, I'll be right back. I got a phone call. Well, me and King stayed there waiting for like 30 minutes. He never came back. So we just left.
Well, that's what happened with me and King that night, and of course we knew who was calling, and me and King at the same time was like, "Tell her we said hello."
Yep. He's so rude. I can't believe that time he come back and then we're like, where did you go? You had to take because he said he's going to the bathroom. He's like, oh, I went to the gas station.
He said he wanted ice cream. Was it Lena that was in there with us?
Vapor, you're gonna look like a big ball of ice cream. You keep eating it every night.
Oh, ice cream does sound good right now.
This man threw a fit because he went to go get his ice cream the other night and the place was closed. More curse words came out of his mouth.
Okay, so it was Friday, February the 7th. That was the last backstage that I was in. And then I did February the 9th was the anniversary for Crystal. And then that was the last live that I did until May 1st or 2nd. I took that whole long period off. It wasn't. Then who was it if it wasn't Lena? Well, no, it wouldn't have been her. There was me, King, and Avery, and somebody else was in there. Avery left out, and me and King and whoever the other person was still in there. But I don't remember who it was.
Okay, what topic is boring, Sally Mae? The backstage?
Are you in stage?
Jana was supposed to come in. Cats, I need some ice cream right now. I'm gonna be honest. I need another watermelon. That damn watermelon was good last night, y'all.
I ate all my watermelon.
Oh, yeah, Jana was supposed to come in that night. No one knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
No one ever knows what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the backstage with you guys.
Don't put you guys in it.
You
Wait.
guys are, yeah.
Okay.
Scarlett's trying to figure out when the backstage was. We're all talking about the backstage.
Yeah, he said it was February the 7th. I just knew it was before I did the crystal thing. I do remember Jana was supposed to be there, and for whatever reason, she didn't make it or forgot or whatever. I don't remember what it was, but we was only in there for like an hour and a half or so. Because you had left out way before any of us did, Avery.
I can't remember.
Avery's
Cats,
party pooper.
cats. That's what I'm talking about. Some Bluebell ice cream, y'all. Oh my god! But I don't know. It may be too damn hot for some ice cream.
How can it be too hot for ice cream?
Because it's dairy.
Because it
Oh,
faster.
And it's and it's
That's
just
true.
you know what I'm saying.
Popsicles?
I don't want popsicles either. Oh no, I'll find me. So I haven't even ate. I have to find something to eat later. So remember Lena was talking about the neighbors that lived in the back. King, I don't even remember if it was her in there with us. I just know it was me, you, and someone else, and he left us.
He loves to do that.
He left us.
And we waited and waited and waited. He never came back, so I was like, I gotta go to bed. That's all I remember. And I remember Avery leaving like out way, way earlier.
I remember way back in the day, oh my gosh, like 2 years ago when we used to do backstages, and I would fall asleep on them and snore, and they would leave me on there snoring.
See, I didn't go in the backstages back then.
I remember the one time when she was snoring. Vapor said, "Is she really snoring?" I said, "I believe so."
So messed up.
Oh yeah, Katz is gonna get her a snow cone truck. You know that would be really good right now, snow cone.
They have this truck that comes here. They're just like snow cones, but it's called Kona Ice. Have you guys heard of them? Kona Ice?
Yes.
Yeah, that's like the thing around here.
Yeah, a snow cone with some cheesecake bites in it. Oh, that'd be so good, and some extra cream. Yep, that would be really good.
Snow cone sounds good too, as hot as it is. Gosh.
Yep, Beaver, that was it. That was that night. Oh, hold on. I gotta look at something real quick.
Yeah, Courtney, they've been having the Kona Ice truck at the schools every Friday here.
I'm looking something up about Big Brother. I want to see if they've released the cast yet. Betty Jo, have you seen anything about the Big Brother cast thing?
No. But I did see something about, they said something about releasing the cast, I think, the day before it airs.
Oh, seriously?
I think. Don't. I'll have to go back and look through Facebook. Because I joined the groups. I'll have to go back and.
Do they do that like for like part of the suspension that they're building up?
The what?
What do you mean?
Like suspense, I meant. Do they
Oh,
release?
no.
Is that why they're releasing the cast the day before?
Well, I'll have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said. No, it's not to build up suspension. It's just.
No, they just put out who each house guest is, and tells
Cool.
like a little bit about them or whatever. I always like looking at it so I can get my predictions on who's going to win and who's going to be an ass. I was pretty much right last year with Tucker being an ass. Was not expecting Chelsea to win. King, me and you both should try out for it.
Do you see what Vapor said about you guys talking about Big Brother? He
I
said
don't.
nobody
I've
cares.
seen it. I've seen it, but I don't care what he says.
We don't care what he says. Because we're going to talk about it when it starts.
Y'all saw the whole conversation up in Discord last season.
Yeah. We're going to talk about it regardless. I mean, whether it's on here or in Discord.
I think I watched like maybe 4 episodes of
Well, you
it,
want-
and then I just couldn't. I
You
couldn't.
got to watch
stick with
it from
it.
the very. You got to watch it from the very beginning. If you don't watch the very first episode of the season, then you will be completely lost.
Yeah, I did last season. I watched the first
Well,
4.
last season also wasn't that good.
No, it really
Oh.
wasn't.
It really wasn't that good.
The way they did the games and stuff, I hope they do better.
Yeah. King, that's what I'm saying. We would both go in there, act like we don't know each other, but then we would secretly link up and become an alliance, the 2 Scarlets, dominate the fuck out of them for sure.
Yeah. That'd be awesome to watch.
I just want to go in there and cause some drama. Give people who are watching the live feed something to talk about, for real.
Yeah, even
Okay.
our live feeds weren't that great.
No, they had too much fucking singing on it last season. All that singing and shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
something.
had
Was the only thing that was like any worthwhile was when Angela would freak out.
Oh,
is that the
yes.
blonde?
Yes.
The blonde girl. Yeah.
The older lady. Oh,
Yeah.
couldn't stand her. Oh my god.
Oh,
I didn't like Mackenzie. I didn't like Chelsea. Who was the other dude I did not like because he tried to act like he was this not pro athlete, but this Division I athlete or whatever.
Cam.
And he didn't even win. Yes, Cam, and didn't even win a damn comp.
Yeah, he couldn't win a freaking comp to
Like,
save life.
He was letting the women outdo the competitions. Like, dude, please.
That
I don't know, because
the
Mackenzie's
blonde.
a beast.
Who?
The blonde lady that you guys said that what's her name? Angela?
Angela.
Yeah.
Remember she like started out so sweet and nice. I thought she was
Yeah.
gonna be like a mom to everybody, and then
Yeah, and then she flipped out on what's his name?
yeah.
Yeah. Something this year, it has to do with keys. I guess that's going to be the theme for this season. But I wanted to see if they keys.
Oh,
But-
yeah, I seen.
I want to see the house.
But they haven't showed the house. They haven't released the house guests. They did show a picture of Julie in a robe, the Big Brother robe, drinking, I guess, coffee or whatever.
Oh yeah, I think she does that every season. Why have they not released a house tour yet?
I don't know.
How many weeks does it go for?
This is going for 90. No,
Is it 90 or 100 days a season?
I think they said 90 days.
I know. I did not like the fact that Chelsea won. Anybody that was left in the house at the final at the end there, I didn't want Mackenzie to win. I didn't want Cam to win because he didn't do shit to win. I was going for Rubina. That's who I wanted to win.
Who
And
ended up winning?
Chelsea.
Which one was she?
She was the black girl that was in there that said that she was had something to do with ministries or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't like her. I didn't like.
Well, she was sneaky.
Yeah, she had Mackenzie doing all of her dirty work, and Mackenzie was too fucking stupid to even realize it.
Yeah. But Mackenzie came in second, so.
Yeah, I don't like Mackenzie either.
Her and Matt are together.
Yeah, and you know that Rubina and Tucker broke up.
Yeah.
Like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Oh,
on
so
Instagram.
they actually get in relationships with each other during.
Girl,
You have to watch it.
That's what I'm saying. You got to watch the live feeds.
There is so many
Look, there. Okay, I can think of two couples right now that got married from Big Brother.
And
Oh
Jordan,
wow.
Jeff and Jordan got married,
Yep.
and then Rachel and Brendan got married.
Yep.
Both couples have kids. I'm pretty sure there's some other ones.
Yeah, there's other ones, but I can't remember.
To see, back in the day, they used to have the Big Brother After Dark.
Mm-hmm.
It came on every night for like 3 to 4 hours. Yes, it's Sally Mae. They do hook up in there. Who
Yeah.
was it? It was Jackson, Mickey, and Holly. The cameras used to catch them all the time.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm saying you have to watch it.
Yes, the live feeds is where you get all the information from. You get
Everybody
what's
seems
going
to
on and everything.
Everybody thinks it's boring and nothing, but it's really not.
I think I could have never find the live feed. I think that's
What you do is when you go on, because it's on Paramount, you watch Big Brother on Paramount, and then when it's over, you go down underneath Big Brother, and it'll have live feed 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, I just put it on quad cam. That way
Yeah.
I can watch all 4 of them. And then if I see something going on one camera, I just jump to that one.
Yeah, that's what I do.
See, first season of Survivor, the top 2 got engaged on the finale and are married. Oh, Chris, are you talking about, fuck. You're not talking about Boston Rob, are you? Because I know him and his wife both were on there, and they're married now.
I think that's who you might be talking about.
Because Boston Rob's been on there several times.
Because I did watch Survivor, for
I watch every
first year.
season of that too.
Well, I did watch it the first year because my mom used to watch it. I used to watch Big Brother and Survivor with my mom. And then when she passed away, I just watched Big Brother.
See, I don't have anybody to watch Big Brother with me except for Betty Jo and King Scarlet.
Do you guys
Yep.
remember like 20
Got
years
King
ago?
on it?
There was a reality show called Temptation Island.
Yeah, it sucked nuts. It's no
I
good.
think I seen the other day that they're having another one though.
Yes, Temptation Island.
It ain't
My
no
daughter
good.
watches it.
Sally Mae, I'm hungry too. Amber, what is Boston Rob's wife's name, Betty Jo? Is it Amber?
I
can't remember. Oh, Amazing Race is really good too, musical.
I've never heard of that.
You never heard of The Amazing Race?
No.
I've watched
Yes.
that.
A lot of times they will take contestants off of Big Brother and Survivor, and they will go on The Amazing Race.
Yeah.
Vapor, I need a cheeseburger. No, cut the cheese. I need a hamburger and an order of fries.
Ooh, I want a double cheeseburger, a double order of large fries, and a milkshake.
He's going to the In-N-Out.
I want a milkshake.
Sally Mae, I can't watch Fear Factor. They start eating shit on there and then they start gagging. Can't do it.
I tried to watch Fear Factor one time, and it was somebody they had to get into like this glass thing with bugs crawling on them. I couldn't like
that doesn't bother me. It's just the fact if somebody gags or smacks, can't do it.
Oh yeah.
I can tell y'all now, if we ever meet up and we are somewhere eating, and the first person who smacks at the table, I'm gonna put them on blast.
Oh
yeah, I can't stand snacking either, or hearing their fork hit their teeth. Ugh.
That don't bother me. It's just smacking or gagging or slurping. Don't fucking slurp either.
I'll knock you out of the chair.
Can't handle that. And there was another one. What is the The Mole. Have you ever saw that?
No, never even heard of that one.
It's really good too. It's basically where they have like this group of people. One of the people in the group is what they call a mole. And so they have these different competitions, and the mole has to try to keep them from winning the competition. Like they have to basically sabotage it in some way without being led on that they're the mole. Just on, I've watched all the episodes or all the seasons of it. It's been really good. And then after, at the end of each episode, then they have to try to figure out who the mole is. And they all have a phone, and if their screen turns red, then they're out. But if their screen turns green, they get to stay. And then there was what was that other one y'all told me about the other like a few months ago, where they're locked in the house.
I know that one. Oh crap!
Fuck, I can't remember. But y'all were talking
I
about it,
can't
so
think of the name.
I went and looked it up and watched the whole damn thing. Gotta get out.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah. I went and looked that up, watched it, or got started on it, and then I had to watch like binge watch it.
So,
Betty Jo, is that somebody at your house talking?
yeah, it's my son.
Okay. I was just making sure.
He's got a big mouth.
Well, he's not bothering anything. I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah, it was him.
I was hearing the right place.
Yeah, it was him.
Where is Bubbles? I haven't heard her tonight.
She's in the living room with her mom.
Aw. She's all calm tonight.
She surprised me. She went to sleep at 7:30 last night and didn't wake up till 11 o'clock this morning. She
That
did
baby
not wake
was
up
tired.
She was worn out.
one time. Because usually,
What's
if you pick her up to move her into my room, she'll wake up. Nope. She didn't wake up. She woke up at 11. Yeah, that's all the. Well, she got up at 3 o'clock she went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning and got up at 6. So right there's only like 3 hours sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, she was tired.
Yeah, and she fell asleep because we were trying to keep her awake until at least 9. Because we knew if we didn't, she would wake up around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But I looked in her room, and that picture I put in Discord, that's what she had on. She had her Elsa dress on, and she was laying tablet. She fell asleep. I said,
I missed that picture. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's in Discord.
Oh,
You'll have to look for it.
my phone's dying.
You didn't Avery.
I didn't even. You know what? I didn't even realize it until it just went red. Hang on.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to put something in Discord that sends out an alert to Avery every night about 2 hours before we start the live to charge her phone.
Holy moly. I think I stood up too fast. I just got really dizzy.
But yeah, that happens to me when I stand up too fast. I get really dizzy. She fell asleep in that, and then a little while later, I went in and took it off of her. And you should have seen me holding her up trying to take it off. She's like slumped. She's like not even awake.
Just think though, she's always ever since she's 5 now, right?
Yeah.
So she's been since she was 3.
Yeah.
Up every night with us.
Yeah.
Like
and
till when I was doing 4 and 5 hour lives, if y'all remember, she was always in the background.
Yeah. And now that she's got that tablet, it's even worse. But
well,
yeah,
y'all have got your money's worth out of the tablet with her.
Oh yeah. But yeah, she slept that whole entire time. I said when she woke up, I said, you surprised me. I said I thought you would wake up about 3 or 4 in the morning.
I wish I could sleep like that. Hell,
Said, no. She said I was tired, Mom.
The last good sleep I got was at 11 hours, like a couple weeks ago. And I joked with y'all. I was like, damn, that 11 hours, I'll be good for a week. We're going without sleep. Shit, I'm on week 3 now.
Yeah, it's not. It's really not good for you. But what are you supposed to do if you can't sleep?
Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean, because that's what we would try to tell her. At her age, she needs to go to bed at a decent hour.
Mm-hmm.
But and we told her,
Hell, at my age, I need to go to bed at a decent hour.
well, yeah. But I'm telling her because that's when you grow, baby. I don't care, Mom. I want to stay. I'm not sleepy.
That baby just wants to sit up with all her aunties. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. But she starts school at the end of August, so we'll see what happens.
Well, we talked you into August the 1st,
We'll
right
see
or
what.
wrong.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
can't wait to see a picture of her on her first day of school.
oh, you'll see many.
We're
You'll be so
we're gonna
cute.
all be crying, y'all.
I know I am. I already can tell you right now. I'll be in tears.
Our little Bubbles is growing up and going to kindergarten, y'all.
I already told you all. I'll be crying.
Next
I'll
thing
probably.
we'll be getting our damn high school graduation invitations in the mail.
Yep.
I'll probably go. I'll probably want to stay at the school with her.
No, it won't be the high school graduations. Y'all know what it'll be before that. What
It'll be.
comes before the prom?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So we're all gonna
God.
have to go. We all got to go to North Carolina, y'all.
Oh, you just took me back to like so many years thinking about prom and oh my gosh.
you're
I
you're
cannot
you're
wait for
do it. You're gonna go through it with Jaden,
oh, I know. I've already been through it with my daughters,
and
but
then your granddaughter.
it is the best. It is oh my goodness.
Well,
Well,
I'm sorry, but when Bubbles gets up to prom age, we are all going to North Carolina. I'm just saying because we got to know little dude's name, his
yeah.
Yep.
address, his
Oh,
mom and daddy's name, what he had for breakfast 3 weeks before that, his social
Oh,
security number. We got to know everything about him before she can leave the house.
we
yeah.
can volunteer to chaperone the prom. That way we could spy.
No, we can't do that, Avery.
Yes, we can.
No, we can't.
We're going to be spying on Jaden.
No, you're not.
Hell yeah, I am.
Okay,
You
so
better leave
wait,
that boy alone.
whose car are we taking?
It's
Well,
okay.
apparently I'm not allowed to drive, so
Well, shit. Okay, I'll drive, but we're taking your car.
that works.
But see, we gotta be the stealthy ninja chickens, okay?
That's me up.
We gotta go in where he doesn't know that we're there.
That's not fair. I mean, yes, checking on him's one thing, but
The last 3 times I spied on him, he never knew we were in there.
Wait, where were we taking the party bus to? Oh, that was to go help Sally Mae out. That's where we were taking
Yeah.
the party bus to.
Yep.
Yeah, we were going to beat the people up at Sally Mae's house where she stays at.
Yep, we were going after doctors.
Yes. Well, I mean, they wasn't helping her.
I was
no.
going to find me a doctor. You guys were going to jump on all the doctors and be mean, but I had other intentions.
We know. We know.
Okay, so we were supposed to take the party bus every. Okay, I don't know how I feel about other people driving me around. Y'all know how I am.
Ooh, I can hire us a driver. Ooh, I just had a great idea.
Who's going to be the driver?
God help us.
Oh, man. Oh.
Okay, let us hear it, Avery.
Well, if he pulls over and disco music starts playing, just
Oh, Lord.
Huh?
oh my God. I just was thinking about that show. Oh my gosh, Heart of Dixie, and they get on that bus, to go, and then all of a sudden the bus pulls over, and like this disco music starts, and the bus driver, he's actually a
Sally
stripper.
Mae, I don't know. She lost me. I
The
have
bus
no.
driver is
I don't know what
really
the fuck she's talking about.
a stripper. He's a stripper.
I need to quit looking at chat. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Avery, you have completely lost me.
I was talking about the driver for the party bus.
But where the fuck are you? He's from where?
You hire them. They're strippers, and they pretend to be the bus drivers, and then they
No.
pull over,
No.
We are
and the
not.
music starts
No.
playing.
No.
We are not
Can't-
having strippers.
I can't
going.
do that. Can't do that. Mm-mm.
Yep.
Well, you be driving by yourself on that bus with the strippers,
Okay.
and when they, never mind.
I'm
No.
okay with that.
When Avery goes missing, everybody, it's because she wanted to with the strippers.
Yep.
There's nothing we can do about it.
I'm sorry. No, that is just. Ugh. Mm-mm.
I was Vapor. I was having a whole fantasy, and I couldn't get my words out right because I had
Oh
so
my
much
God.
going on.
Sally says strippers. That's my kind of bus.
Well, you and Sally can have that bus.
Oh my god. Well, somebody's got to be on there to make sure Avery stays calm.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. She's gonna lose it in the first 2 seconds.
Oh no! Every time I go to Thunder from Down Under, or what are
She'll
those
have
names
her-
called? I am very calm, even when I'm being lap danced. I am so calm. That's
She'll
probably
have
the
her
calmest.
clothes off before they'll
Okay.
have theirs clothes off.
Avery, you cannot even stay calm while on panel. Do you think I'm
Exactly.
supposed to believe when you're getting a lap dance that you're calm?
Oh, I'm telling you, I might be smacking that ass, but I'm calm.
You remember who you're talking to, right?
She don't.
Probably my calmest moments in life.
Okay. We'll go with that. You keep telling yourself that.
She'll have her clothes off before they'll have their clothes off.
Exactly.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Possibility.
not
See,
possible.
no,
You will.
no stripping, but can they dance? Cats, the dancing part may be okay, but the just
Keep your clothes on.
don't touch me is what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
Because I don't know who else you've been touching. Y'all know how I am about shit like that.
Oh, look at that.
Touching me neither, because I don't know what you've been touching before that. Nah.
Courtney said I'll chaperone her.
My cuddle buddy came through. See, I'm just liking Courtney more and more.
Well, that's good.
I
We
mean,
like
she can
Courtney.
be
We
your
like
cuddle
Courtney.
buddy. And, yeah, I love Courtney. But
Yeah.
she can be Courtney. If Courtney is brave enough to be your cuddle buddy in a haunted house and your chaperone on a bus full of strippers, more
That's my
power to
girl.
her.
That's my girl right there.
It's crazy that you're. How old are you now, Avery?
23. I just had my birthday.
Don't lie.
You a lie.
You older than I am.
He's 47.
Yep.
Ta-da.
Wait, you ain't turned 48 yet?
No, don't rush it.
Okay, so
Please
you're
don't rush
47 and you have to have a chaperone.
I never said I had to have a chaperone.
Wait, that's
Oh,
saying
wait
lot
a
for
minute.
you.
Sally Mae said one for Avery and the rest for her.
She's stealing my strippers?
Yep.
Sally
She does.
What?
Sally Mae done spoke.
She done took
And
the scriptures.
she's older than all of us, so we got to listen to Sally Mae.
That's right.
Sally,
We all-
Sally says she's been 47 for a couple of years now.
I remember being in my 40s. I remember being in my 30s.
I remember almost having a nervous breakdown when I turned 30.
Why?
Oh God, I had about
I
had a
was
nervous
30.
breakdown when I turned 45.
Oh God, I still got
To
a couple
me,
months
age
for
is
that.
just a number. It's on how you act.
Well, if that's the case, we're all still 16.
Right, exactly.
What is this? June?
Yeah, my
I
daughter
still
tells
got.
me
I got 4
old.
months till my birthday, so I'm still good.
Mine's next month.
Cats, yes. Oh, Avery, see, you can't move to Oregon until after your 50th birthday
Why?
because you just can't. Courtney,
I want to do one of those photo prop thing or photo. Why can't I think of my words tonight? Photo sessions for my 50th. Where like you got like the cake and you're crying, and then you have like the alcohol in your hand. Have you seen those?
no.
No.
I don't think I have anyway.
I don't
Courtney,
think I will.
don't forget to remind me about your birthday next month. Because I'll be done forgot.
Courtney, when is your birthday?
She says she'll be 46 next month.
Yeah, mine's next month too.
July 17th.
Okay, wait, whose is July 17th?
Betty
Mine.
Joe.
Oh, my bad. I told you, you have to remind me or I will forget.
You're supposed to know this. I thought we were friends.
I can't
I'm not
forget.
going to say that I didn't know it. I'm just saying I forgot.
It's the same as Jaden's dad's. 7/17/67.
67, yeah. When's Courtney's? Courtney, when's your birthday? July what?
She seems like a July 13th kind of baby.
Well, we're going to be watching Kohlberger on my birthday this year, y'all. So,
We sure are.
Oh my goodness. I didn't realize I had a sneeze attack. I had to mute.
well,
And now everything's. Did you?
Yes.
I thought I muted.
Yeah, we all heard you. The whole
Well,
world heard you. Oh, the
no.
hamster fell.
H Cheese is July the 6th.
Courtney's
All right.
is 26.
I got to get another calendar. I had that big calendar that I had everybody's birthday wrote down on so I could keep up with it. Now I ain't got the calendar no more.
Courtney's birthday is on my niece's birthday.
Did you guys really hear me sneezing? I could have sworn I muted.
No, yeah.
We heard you.
Well, dang. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I muted.
No, but you're all right. The whole world heard you.
Yeah, Cats. Mine is in October.
Me too.
16th.
When, Betty Jo?
October 16th.
No.
Yes, it
Not
is.
yours, Avery.
Mine's the 16th.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking yours is the 13th.
No.
No.
My daughter's the 13th.
No, mine's the 16th.
Yeah.
Well, somebody else.
That's how I remember Scarlett's, because my daughter's is October 13th and Scarlett's is 16th.
There's somebody else in here, though, who their birthday is the day before mine, October 13th. Or is it the day after?
Betty Jo's daughter is the
My
13th.
daughter's is the 13th.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
And that's how I remember Scarlett's is the 16th.
Yeah.
Because also the baby sung to her, so I remember.
Oh, you know who it was? Lena. Lena was October 15th. That's
Mm.
okay. Now I'm remembering because I
Nobody.
remember there was like a bunch of October babies.
Cats. What day in October is yours?
Oh, that's right. She's October too.
No, she's October 13th, so maybe that's who you're thinking about, Avery.
Yeah, I might
Oh,
be thinking about her too.
okay.
Because I remember her saying that her birthday's on the same day as my daughter's.
And then isn't Lena's
I don't
the
know. Don't give a shit.
I don't know and don't really care.
well?
Sorry, but I don't.
I'm just trying to figure my date or who I have stuck in my head that is the 15th.
I don't know.
Because I
The
remember there
fifth.
was like a bunch of us in a row.
I don't know who was the 15th.
I only remember important people's birthdays. And she's not important, so.
She's fucking irrelevant.
Exactly. What Scarlett said.
Okay, Avery's. Yours is the 14th, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there was anybody in here that was the 15th. Was
Somebody
it?
was the 15th.
I don't know. Well, yours is what, Avery? The 12th?
14th.
14th.
But I remember 13th, 14th, and who was the 15th? Dang
I
it.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Because who would have had a birthday the day before mine? I don't.
I don't know. I don't think anybody.
I'm thinking.
I don't.
Oh,
I
my
don't.
memory.
I don't remember. I know that Avery's was in October. I did not know that Cat's was.
Well, I remember Kat saying it in Discord because something. I forget how we were talking about something, and I said my daughter's birthday is coming up on the 13th, and she said I have the same birthday as your daughter.
Sally Mae.
Sally.
I,
Oh my
wait,
god.
what? I just got a
Read her
suitcase of
comment.
dolls. I'm gonna display them in my app. What the fuck?
Talk about Dragon Lady.
Oh,
Oh god.
Avery, check back chat.
Okay.
Okay, Sally Mae, who would have sent you a suitcase of dolls?
Dragon Lady.
I mean, I would believe that.
Yeah. With Edgar.
It wouldn't surprise me if Edgar's the one that delivered them to the door. King, there is
Oh my goodness.
look, she said her daughter. King, us Libras, we a little crazy. We're very much indecisive.
That's true.
Add a little bit more craziness to it, and we overthink everything.
That's true.
But we have a heart of gold.
True, true, true.
That is true.
And we're not likable people. You either love us or you hate us.
Yep.
Hey, wait, my doll's from home. Yeah, I was reading Sally Mae things, and then she said, I'm cooking fries. I thought she was cooking dolls.
You know, I used to, it just reminded me when she said cooking dolls.
Well, she said she
Um,
was cooking fries, but I was.
I mean, yeah, when you
Yeah.
said cooking dolls, it reminded me, um, for my daughters, I used to restore like really, really old antique Barbies. And one way that you restore their hair is, you well, you could take like straw, like a plastic straw, and cut it into like little small pieces, like a roller for the hair, and
Mhm.
you roll their hair up, and then you dip their head in boiling water, and it completely restores their hair like back to how it would look when it came in the box. And one day, Jaden's dad walked in, and I had like 20 Barbies, and I'm dipping all their heads in this boiling water. And that's what he said to me. Are you cooking dolls? I was fixing their hair.
Oh,
Hold on
shoot.
just a second, y'all.
Got it.
My
We're holding.
nose is still running from those sneezes. I'm hungry too. Now that I think
All right, I'm
you guys
back.
talking about food earlier, and now I got hungry.
Yeah, King said we are very straightforward, which she loves. I mean, I just tell it like I see it. I mean,
Hey, why hide it? I mean,
I'm
point.
brutally honest, and I don't try to hurt people's feelings, but if it does, then it shouldn't be a pansy ass.
That's right.
Sorry.
Straightforward and to the point.
I mean what I say. I say what I mean. I don't make promises that I know that I can't keep, and I don't know how any other way to be.
Yep. Have no problems telling anybody about themselves.
Nope, none at all.
I mean, why hide it? Why not just say what you got to say?
And see, that's my problem. If I have something to say and I can't say it, or I feel like that I just need to keep it in, I feel like I'm gonna explode.
Yep.
Honestly,
And
that
all
is
this cause more stress on you.
that has always been my problem. I don't know how to keep my mouth shut,
You know, that's been mine too. Almost 58 years.
and it doesn't matter what it is. If I have a y'all understand. My brain and my mouth, they never communicate with each other. So it's like if it hits the brain, it's out the mouth before I can stop it.
I definitely feel you on that one. I've been
Sally Mae
told
just had a
many,
birthday, didn't she?
Yeah, hers was
Yeah.
June 10th, wasn't it?
yeah,
So, because
Yeah,
King was
because the
asking when
baby
hers was,
happy birthday and got partway through it
and
and
she got
quit.
upset. Yeah.
you know,
Got mad. She
Okay.
does
Yeah,
that.
hers
If
was
she
June.
can't remember, like, you tell her the name and she goes to say it and she can't remember it, she gets so
She
mad.
gets upset. Yeah. Because okay, Sally Mae had her birthday on June the 10th, and then someone else had theirs right after that. I don't remember who it was though.
Um,
oh, it was she doesn't come in chat all the time. What is her name?
Was it? It wasn't 9 millimeter, was it?
No, Bubbles sang
No,
to her. It was, oh my
Sally
goodness.
made Sally said 9 millimeter.
Is that who? No, because Bubbles sang to her, and
Who was it then?
was it before Sally's birthday?
No, it was
Right.
after.
oh wait, I thought it was before.
No,
It
because remember
might have been after.
she
Wasn't
didn't
it
she
Meta
didn't get
Moms?
no Metamoms was before,
Yeah, because she sung to her.
and the Sweet Melissa's was the 7th, but it was somebody that was after
And she sung to Melissa.
Sally's.
And she partly sang to Sally, but got mad at herself.
I think that's the last time I heard her sing.
Hold on, let me go through Discord and see if I see their name. Because it was someone after Sally Mae, and she singing "Happy Birthday" to him.
I don't know.
I want to say 9mm.
Yeah, because Metamoms was the 6th.
And then who did she say was Sweet Melissa's was the 7th?
Right. She sung to her.
And then
And
Sally Mae's, she
was the
didn't get a
10th.
chance.
Right, because she messed up her name and got mad.
Yeah, I think it was 9mm that uh, that had the birthday. But I don't remember. I'll never forget that time. You remember, Avery, when Jaden sang "Happy Birthday" to me,
Yes.
and you were like, "Hold on, I got a surprise for you." And then all of a sudden, I hear like this deep ass voice start singing, and I'm thinking, "Why in the fuck is Avery changing her voice to sound so deep just to sing "Happy Birthday" to me?" And then I realized that it was Jaden singing. I thought
Yeah.
it was Avery to begin with.
That was 2 years ago. He wouldn't dare sing happy birthday now to anybody.
Yeah, he
He'd be
sang
like,
"Happy Birthday" and Bubble sings. Bubble sings it to me every year.
Yeah.
yep. Jaden now, he's at that age where he's like, that's not cool. I'm not doing that.
That's okay. Just wait till October gets here. We'll see if he sings it to Auntie Scarlett, because I am the favorite aunt. You know that.
I don't think he's going to do it. I don't know.
Okay, we'll see.
He might. You never know.
Wait, Tiff, was it your birthday? Whose birthday was after Sally Mae's? Tiff, when is your birthday? I'm just sitting here writing everybody's birthdays down. I'm gonna get me a damn calendar. I need another one. Like I had.
I feel like it was somebody who doesn't come into chat that often because we had to
Well,
check and see if she was in there.
9mm didn't come for a long time.
I don't know.
Okay,
I can't remember.
426.
Betty Jo, you're the one who has to whisper the names into her ear. You don't remember?
No.
Huh.
I'm telling you, I think it was 9mm.
It could have been. I don't know. I couldn't remember. I can't ask her because she probably won't remember.
Okay, so we got.
Wants to.
We have a birthday October the 13th, 14th, and 16th. Maybe there was a 15th in there.
I feel like there was. I just can't remember who.
Hey, Scott, yours is March the 9th.
Tiffany's is the 26th
Yeah, I got hers wrote down.
of April.
April.
Yeah.
Avery, when is your brother's?
December, I think.
No.
Paper birthday.
Shit. I think December.
No.
I don't remember.
It's
You're not
February. It's February something.
Is it February?
Is it the 23rd?
No, I don't know. I always ignore him on that day.
When's King Scarlett's birthday?
She won't tell.
Oh.
King, when is your birthday? You ain't got to give your year, just your.
Yeah, you don't got to give the year, just the birthday.
Just the month and the day.
Where's Vapor? Did he say when his birthday is?
No, he's
He
ignoring
went to
us.
get ice cream, I think.
Oh,
Oh, he went to In-N-Out. Remember,
okay.
he's supposed to be bringing us
Yeah.
all back food.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said in and out, and then ice cream. Just caught the ice cream part. You guys got me thinking about ice cream. I'm just thinking about all kinds of food now.
Shit, I'm hungry.
They have these pretzels
Oh, now you
at
want one?
at Walmart. Um, the name of the brand is Dots. DOTS Dots. They have these barbecue pretzels. Holy moly, those things are
Ugh.
so good.
King, I feel like I know your birthday, or I did know your birthday, but I don't remember.
When is Vapor?
February 23rd.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, is it Summers that? Maybe it's Summer that's October 15th.
I don't know. You
It,
would have to go back and look at the video when the baby sung "Happy Birthday" to her.
I don't. Wait, King, is that your birthday? Because I'm writing it down as your birthday. So
February 15th. See, it's not hard. We just need to know this, and I can get the baby to do it. She'll do it.
Oh, Courtney has tried the Dots pretzels too.
I don't eat pretzels.
Oh, the barbecue and the honey mustard are so good.
Y'all
I'll
know what
have
I want? It's too fucking hot though. But y'all know what I would love to have right now?
What?
Some gumbo.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty warm
Did
for
you
that.
just say? Did you just say ooh?
I said, ooh,
Oh, I
ooh, like
thought you were saying like
it's pretty
like
hot.
ooh, that's nasty.
No, no. I was just thinking about how hot it is.
Yeah, it's entirely too hot. But I'd like to have some. Damn.
I like to have some chili, but it's hot.
Yeah, it's too hot for that. I would love to have some damn crawfish. I didn't get no crawfish this year. This shit's hella expensive. Okay. I've got everybody who has put their birthday in the chat. I've got y'all wrote down. I'm gonna get a calendar so I can keep up with everybody. I'll try to at least.
And if I can, I will get the baby to sing "Happy Birthday" to everybody when it's their birthday.
Yeah, except for after she starts school.
Well, yeah.
Then you would have to get her you'd have to record her singing it
Yeah.
and
'Cause
then
when
put
she-
it in Discord for the person.
Yeah, because when she's starting school, she's going to bed early.
Yeah. Poor Bubbles.
Yeah, she won't be
She's
good.
gonna love it. She's
Except for
gonna
all the
make
problems.
friends, and
Oh,
she's gonna love it.
He can't wait to make friends.
She's gonna learn so much.
I think she's gonna like it, but the bedtime part of it is gonna be
And she's going to fight us. Yeah.
yeah. Because I mean, God, like I said, she's been with us every night, 3 and 4 hours at a time. Sometimes
Mhm.
to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when I've been
Yep.
live,
Yep.
and she's always been here with us.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I think after a few mornings of having to get up and having a full day like that, I think she'll crash at night.
Yeah. But
Hopefully.
I don't know if they go all day here for kindergarten or if they just go half a day. I
Well,
don't know.
Mhm.
Do y'all have to buy her a mat to sleep on?
I don't know because they got to go register her.
Okay.
So I guess when they go register her, they'll tell her what they
Yeah.
need.
Well, more than likely, if you have to have a mat for her, then she's probably going all day.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna take no nap. I'm telling you that right now.
Shit, I never took a nap either in kindergarten.
My
Me
my
neither.
son, my son didn't do it. My daughter didn't do it.
I've never taken naps
Nope.
until
think
I got
that
up older and stopped sleeping.
I think it's
But
more for the teacher's sanity
Yeah, but
than for the kids.
they're gonna have a problem because she won't take no nap. She won't even take no nap here. She could be her eyes could she could be sitting here watching TV or on her tablet and her eyes like droop or fall like she'll close her eyes and wake up
mhm.
real quick.
Oh, she
She will
fights it
fight it
then.
to yep. She will not
Yeah.
take no nap.
See, y'all just don't understand. I would not take a nap during when I was in kindergarten, and I still got in trouble.
Are you
While
kidding?
everybody else in the classroom sleeping, I'm over here getting in trouble.
Yep. She never took a nap at even 1 year old. She never took a nap. She didn't take one at 1, 2, 3. Nope.
Oh
4.
wow.
She don't care nothing about no nap.
I mean, I'll fall asleep now during the day, but it's not.
And
I'm a napper now for sure.
and
I just wish I could sleep.
if she's not ready for bed, boy, you try like I'll say it like when I get over here and it's almost because here it's almost like right now it's 1 o'clock.
Hmm.
Like I'll say, all right, can we go to bed? No, give me 5 more minutes. I said, okay, I'll give you 5 more minutes. So I let 30 minutes go by. Can we go to bed now? No, I'm not sleepy. I said, well, how
I
about this?
mean,
I go to sleep and you stay up. She said, no, you got to stay up with me.
I mean, to be honest, though, Betty Joe, we did ruin her with all these
Not
late
really.
night lives and all that, and her wanting to stay up.
Yeah, we didn't really ruin her. She's just a baby.
Oh, now she's just a baby, y'all.
At the time, she was just a baby. Now she's got a, but she's out there with her mom, so it's not my fault tonight. So, and then last night she fell asleep 7:30. So
Oh, she's gonna be up probably all night tonight.
I doubt it. She'll probably go to sleep about 3, because that's about what time I make her lay down and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell her we're going to sleep, and I'll take her tablet and shut it off. She'll get mad for a minute, but she'll lay down and go to sleep.
That poor baby taking her tablet. Y'all should be ashamed.
I mean, I sometimes I just let her have it and I just let her fall asleep whenever.
Yeah.
But she's been staying up. If I let her do that, she's been staying up till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then she'll want to sleep all day.
Shit, I just kicked something that scratched the
I ain't
fuck
having
out
her
of my
sleep all day.
foot. Damn, that hurt.
Hell, one day she didn't go to bed till like 6:30, I think it was. She
Okay.
slept till 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, she'll eventually get her sleep schedule lined out once she starts school.
Oh yeah. She'll
I
have no
guess I
choice.
need to get off of here because I need to go eat something.
I mean, you've been on here for
I'm
2 hours.
sitting here. I'm standing here in the kitchen, looking, thinking about what I can eat.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I gotta go find something because I haven't ate. The last thing I ate was the watermelon last night, and that was before the
Oh,
live. Yeah, that's before I even went live last night.
yeah,
Yeah,
you need to eat for sure.
trying to think of what I've got in there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump down.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
Well, thank y'all for coming up. We actually did good. We didn't even talk true crime.
Nope.
It's
And we
hard
had a
as hell
blast.
too.
I think it was
Oh,
fun.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had to take everything true crime though off my screen.
Yep.
But I
So
think it was fun. I had fun.
Yeah.
yeah, so I might start doing this on Sunday nights on this channel. I need to get it built up though. I don't know what my sub count is now. Let me look at it real quick here. But I do need to get this channel something going on with it. Oh shit!
Just
No,
talking
wait.
about random things is pretty fun.
Yeah, because I mean, it kind of gives us. I got 352 now, so I gained a few more while it was live. Um, it just gives us a break from true crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but I might do some daytime lives if there's enough people around and I can keep my child quiet during the day.
Yeah. Well, I'm always around, so whenever.
Okay. I'll have to
So
see.
anytime's good for me. So
Okay. I'll have to see what I've got going on because some days there's nothing going on here. So I'll figure it out just so I
all
can
right.
get the channel up and going and getting it growing or whatever.
Yeah.
So
All right, y'all. Everybody have a good night.
all
Yeah,
right.
good night.
Y'all
Good night.
both have a good night as well. Thank y'all for coming up.
Yep.
Bye.
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 Cat, yeah, I saw it was up to 353. I had 346, I believe it was, whenever I started, or right before I started. So, all right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here tonight. We will, since this did work out good tonight, I'll start doing this one. Vapor, have a good night. Betty Joe, have a good night. I'll start doing lives on this one on Sunday night, um, just to give us a break from true crime during the week. Courtney, have a good night. HT, you have a wonderful night as well. Um, but yeah, thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us. It was fun, different, hard as shit not to talk about anything true crime, but it was fun. So I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I will see y'all tomorrow night back on the other channel, 10:30, somewhere around there. I'll let y'all know when I get it scheduled. God, have a wonderful night. All right, I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later.